Hello there, and my name is Peter Kariuki, team leader PMC Estates, and today we are discussing about getting it right the first time. So how do you make sure that in whatever task you are undertaking, you achieve the results without having to repeat and to redo the task again? Getting it right for the first time. And what are some of the things that you can do to make sure that you get it right the first time? It is said that when you do it the right time, you will not have to do it later. And that is very, very important. And number one, and very, very important, is adequate preparation. It is all about preparing. Make sure that before you embark on a task, you have seen the process from the start to the completion. You can clearly see the results of the task you are undertaking. And that will help you to make sure that when you start and when you embark on your task, you're going to get the desired results. You're going to get it right for the first time. And that is very, very, very critical. Point number two, and very important, is make sure that when you start a task, you finish it. Because when you start a task and then you don't finish it, thinking that you are going to complete on it at a later time, it may bring in some chances of getting it wrong. Because remember, by the time you are going to start on that task, you have seen clearly the process from the beginning to the end. And therefore, that is the time your focus is there. That is the time your concentration and the energy is there. And therefore, ensure that the moment you start on that task, you finish on it, you close on it, and then you leave the space for the incoming or for the next task. And that is very, very, very important. Point number three, make sure that you can only promise to what you can deliver. Don't overpromise. You would rather under-promise but over-deliver. And that helps you to make sure that, because when you overpromise, when you promise something that you cannot deliver, then chances are when you start on delivering on it, when you start embarking on that task, there is a likelihood that you may not get it right the first time. And therefore, it is very, very important for you to make sure that whatever you promise, either to a customer or to a friend or to a colleague or even to a relative, make sure that you only commit yourself to that what you can deliver. And that helps you make sure that when you start on it, you get it right the first time. Thank you very much for watching and stay inspired.